Easy, lady. Don't worry. Easy, lady. I'm not gonna hurt your little gal. I just need that rope over there. Oh, boy, are you a beauty. Your little filly's the most. Easy now. Hey! Easy now. Easy. Easy now. Stay. Stay. Easy now. Easy. You're the greatest. Do you live around here? What do you know? We got her home just in time for dinner. You know, you and I make a great team. Hiya, Tom. What brings you out here?
I just came over from the Johnson farm. Somebody broke into their house while the family was in town and stole some food and Jet Johnson's rifle.
Any idea who did it?
Runaway from the honor camp. Young fellow by the name of Michael Williams. He's a little over 18 years of age, and he figures himself kind of tough.
Well, how long's he been gone from the honor camp?
Well, Mike took off from the camp Monday, several days after he arrived. It's a pity he didn't stay longer to see what was in store for him and why they sent him there.
Something special about the boy?
Yes, he's crazy about animals. He grew up in the city without any real parents to guide him. But his file shows that he was always collecting strays and taking care of them, especially dogs.
What happens to the boy after you catch him?
Well, that's the hard part. A runaway from an honor camp loses his chance to make good there. Mike will probably be sent to a reform school unless...
Unless what?
Unless the boy sees the light and comes in of his own accord. In a hard case like Mike, it isn't very apt to happen. Well, hello there, Lassie.
You say he's especially fond of dogs.
That's what they tell me.
Why don't Lassie and I take a run out to the Johnson farm the first thing in the morning and see if we can pick up his trail?
Well, swell, Corey. I appreciate any help you can give us.
Glad to do it. Kid doesn't know much about the outdoors, Lassie. Well, no use letting this campfire go to waste. We might as well have some breakfast. Get around, don't you? What are you doing way out here? Oh, you want to play games, huh? Okay, let's see you get this. Let's see you get this one. Hey, that's my shoe. Bring it back. Come on, bring it back. Come on. Bring it back, will ya? Oh, you sure like to play games, don't you? Bring back my shoe. Come on. Nice dog. Well, Mike needs a shoe. Your dog stole my shoe. Here. Pull up a rock. You're just in time for breakfast. You're a ranger. That's right.
Dig in, Mike, before it gets cold.
How come you know my name?
The honor camp doesn't have many runaways. Most of the fellows seem to like it there.
Well, I like my freedom.
Doesn't everybody? Of course, freedom's just like money. You're supposed to earn it before you spend it.
Tell me, Ranger, what's the best way to get out of this wilderness and back into civilization?
Stop running. Go back where you started from.
Go back to that Finky honor camp?
It takes a lot more guts to go back and make good on a mistake than it does to keep on running.
Oh, Ranger, are you a cube?
Maybe I am. Lassie, am I a square?
Thanks for the breakfast. I gotta cut out.
Mike? What are your plans for dinner?
I'll get along. You're not gonna buy me for eggs and a piece of bacon. I don't need you or anybody else.
Well, think it over. No man's his own boss who's running scared.
I'm not scared. What gave you that idea? You're the one that's scared. You're scared of me because of this.
Believe me, boy, that rifle doesn't have a thing to do with it.
Oh, don't kid me. Now, like I said, I'm gonna cut out. And if you know what's good for you, you won't try and follow me.
I don't intend to. You're gonna have to make this decision yourself. Just a word of advice, though. It's only gonna be a matter of time before they catch you. So why don't you turn yourself in and beat them to the punch?
Thanks. I'll give that a lot of thought.
All right, girl. You go see what you can do.
Lassie! Go back down, girl! No, don't! You can't make it! Lassie! Lassie, are you all right? You're the most. But you can't come with me. You gotta go back to the Ranger. Will you go back, girl? Go back! Don't you understand? If you were mine and things were different, but they're not. I gotta keep moving. And you gotta go back. Go on, Lassie. What's wrong with your paw? Oh, what'd you do, hurt it when you fell? You know, maybe it's broken. What am I gonna do? You can't make it home by yourself. Don't be afraid. Let's go. As far as I can go, Lassie. You can make it from here. Is there treasure home. Lassie. Lassie! I brought your dog back, Ranger. She hurt her foot. Wait! Mike, wait! Don't come any closer.
I'm trying to be your friend, Mike.
Just don't take another step.
You don't understand. I'm on your side and Lassie's on your side.
She tricked me. She made me think she had broken her paw.
She brought you this far back. Why don't you try going all the way?
Now, why should I?
You know, Mike, when I was talking to Chet Johnson this morning over at the farm, he said there was one thing that he didn't understand. How that mare came to be tied up. He said it looked like the colt had gotten out of the corral. There were little hoof prints all over the place.
The colt wouldn't have lived loose overnight. Some cat would have gotten it or would have broken its legs running blindly.
That was a nice thing that you did. The Johnson kids think an awful lot of that colt.
So what?
I'll tell you so what. You've got what it takes to be a lot of use in this world. So why don't you stop this silly running and try living a life that's worthwhile?
What you're trying to say, Ranger, is why don't I just hand over this rifle so that you can take me in? Isn't that it?
I don't need that rifle. Won't shoot anyway. Chet Johnson said the firing pin's broken.
Well, if you're bluffing, Ranger, you're going to be awfully sorry.
You're the one that's bluffing. You wouldn't risk shooting Lassie just to prove your point.
You knew all the time the rifle wouldn't fire. You could have taken me in at any time.
That's right. You still have the choice whether you want to keep on running or go back to the honor camp. It's up to you. But by now, I hope you realize I really am your friend.
Lassie, I'm glad you fooled me.